Okay, a West Michigan college student set a national record this month.
Now he's prepared to compete in a world competition in Austria. 13 on your side's Elena Holland joining us now to tell us all how it began with a paper airplane, Elena?
Yeah, exactly. One of these. WMU junior Evin Cooper dreams of becoming a pilot. He's in the Aviation Flight Science program. But his latest claim to fame is a plane of the paper variety. There is a skill to making a paper airplane.
Folding it as symmetrical as possible.
And Evin Cooper is something of a dark horse of a paper pilot.
I'm not a paper airplane expert at all.
He saw a paper airplane competition at the WMU hangar where he works and decided to compete.
Oh, this is cool. We're just having fun throwing paper airplanes around.
The competition was sponsored by Red Bull, and Evin ended up winning for airtime.
And then I got a call a couple days later from them, and they said that they were going to fly me to Dayton to compete in nationals.
He couldn't believe it.
It was mostly just for fun.
Soon after, he was at the Air Force Museum in Dayton, competing against many seasoned paper airplane experts.
I was like, okay, so this is like, or I'm going to have to, step up my game.
After practicing, he was ready for his throws.
Honestly, it was one of the most nervous experiences I've ever had in my life. And it doesn't seem like it should be because I'm just throwing a paper airplane.
His first of two throws was beaten by another competitor soon after, but his last attempt.
So I kind of walked over to where the judges, or the two timers were, and was listening to what they were saying, and then they were both, looking down like, oh, what is this? They had a look of awe on their face, and I was like, that's either good or bad.
14.06 seconds his plane was in the air, not only earning him the top spot in the competition by more than 2 seconds, but breaking the national record.
I just happened to, make a good plane that day.
Now he's back at school, practicing for the next leg of the competition, World Finals in Austria.
Oh, man.
These maybe weren't his best attempts.
Oh, my gosh. I'm trying.
Things never turn out great when you're being filmed. But remember, this is still a national record holder who has a specific education in aviation.
The aerodynamics part of it, how to adjust the paper to make it, turn or glide in a certain way.
Even if he doesn't win at Worlds, Evin says this foray into being a paper pilot he will remember for the rest of his life.
Someday when I'm in an interview, if they're going to ask, I don't know, what are we going to find if we Google your name? I'm going to say, well, I threw a paper airplane once.
Well, the world competition is on May 12th, his first time out of the country. And hopefully that is going to end up better for him. Oh, then this is going to now send things back to you with this plane.
Hey! Nicely done, Elena.
Perfect.
Nicely
That
done.
was outstanding.
Thank you.
Good job.
Good.
That's a great story. I know. If you Google my name, this is what I will have done.
Absolutely.
It's great. Yeah.